Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back with another battle. Looking at my opponent's team, there is a Miraidon, which isn't that great, but I see a huge group of Pokemon that are weak to Dragon. So what I would like to do is have my Dragonite get a Dragon Dance eventually and just outrage to have a chance to take out possibly 4 Pokemon. I think it would make sense to try to set up spikes first. I think that actually would make the most sense. So that's what we're going to shoot for. Get some spikes on the field. And then once we do that, we can start taking some damage on our opponent. Now, remember, I have moved my webcam up here so you can see the moves that my Pokemon have. So let me know in the comments if you like this setup better than the original setup. Alright, we have the Intimidate. This thing's usually a special attacker. Go ahead, throw a Toxic Spike. Alright, nice. That makes me feel really good knowing that this is a special attacker. So we can go ahead and get some Toxic Spikes. Maybe even get a layer of spikes. Qwilfish is just so beautifully bulky. And even, especially now that it can use Eviolite, it's just that much bulkier. Now, I don't think he would have anything with Defog. Dragonite could have Defog, but you don't usually see them running Defog on that. Alright, so the electricity is now a problem for us. Alright, so I do have to switch out. It wouldn't make sense for me just to let Qwilfish take an obvious electric type move here. So my best bet is to go into Chestnut, more likely. Yeah, we'll go into Chestnut here. Electro Drift, alright. We should take 1. Yeah, we take 2, it seems. Yeah, the Rocky Helmet helping us out, the poison damage. And the next turn, I'm obviously going for Spiky Shield. Get some more chip damage on this thing. Nice. I would like to go Leech Seed here. Just because Leech Seed will add to that amount of residual damage my opponent takes. I should be able to... Ooh, it was a roll. Down to the roll. Okay. Chestnut did a great job, though. You can see how much damage that's done. And I could finish it off with an Extreme Speed here. Yeah, just go Extreme Speed. Not even risk being outsped. And there we go. And the electricity has disappeared, which is nice. So, Qwilfish is still healthy. Qwilfish never really got its spikes up. It just got Toxic Spikes up. So what I would like to do is get those spikes going. Now, obviously my opponent has went back into this, and we've already seen that Qwilfish can take a Dragon Darts really well. So what I'm wanting to do is just go back into Qwilfish. And, you know, intimidate this thing, and then be able to set up my spikes. Alright, so this thing is badly poisoned, which is nice. Nice to have that going on for us. Let's go ahead and get as many layers of spikes as my opponent will allow. Alright, we're going to see probably Garchomp come out, if I had to make a guess. Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. I'm not too worried about Garchomp. Not at this point in the game. You know, it would be nice to have Chestnut for this thing. I think I could play around it well enough. Alright, let's see here. Let's get, I'm thinking the Earthquake's pretty obvious. Go Dragonite. Obvious Earthquake. Obvious Earthquake. There it is. Obvious Earthquake. And then next up, obvious Dragon Claw. Just throw out an Intimidate on this thing. Just make it have that much more difficulty. Alright, Rock Tomb. Ooh. Alright, our leftovers will help us out. We have that that Intimidate, which will help us out. Want to at least get one more layer of spikes. Alright, thank you, sir. Thank you for not Earthquaking there. Probably expecting me to go back into Dragonite. Alright, so here's the play. I could go into Dragonite, because I am right now predicting an Earthquake, and go back into Qwilfish and just shut this thing down even more. It's some prediction tech, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ah, it didn't pan out for us that time. Nah, that one didn't work out for us. Let's go ahead and just go back into Qwilfish. Nah, we would have been way better off staying into Qwilfish, but I was so predicting an Earthquake there. There's the Intimidate. And there's the Earthquake. Catching me off guard those last two turns after not really doing much prediction-based stuff on their end. So, but that was a little too late. Garchomp is now gone. And now, let's see, we've got 3 of their dragons gone, so Dragonite's really the last one. Alright, here's the prediction. I've got Mirror Herb on this thing. I am predicting a Dragon Dance. So I'm going to go into my Dragonite to catch that Dragon Dance. I've got the Mirror Herb. Oh, you've got Thunderbolt. Ah, you paralyzed me. Alright. I'm extreme speeding here. balances it out. I just need to break that multi-scale. Oh, 2 in a row? Are you kidding me? 2 in a row? Well, Dragonite, you did nothing in this battle. You did nothing. Anyway. That's just unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get the sun going. Or actually, you lowered your special attack with that one. Let's go into Cleavor. Now, the quick thing is, we've got 2 layers of spikes. 1 Stone Axe, we would finish up that layer of spikes. Are you kidding me? There we go. Oh my gosh. That... Are you kidding me? Why did we miss? Why did we have such poor luck those last 3 turns? Fully paralyzed with our Dragonite. Dragonite wasn't able to do anything in this whole battle. Now Cleavor. Oh, you're still alive. Alright, we've already seen that Quillfish really good at slowing this thing down. Do you have anything that Cleavor would still help out with? Yeah, you've got your Crocodile. Okay, well, we'll go into Quillfish. Intimidate this thing. And then we can go into Typhlosion. And, you know, Infernal Parade it. I think that is the play. First, we'll go into this thing. They'll give us a free pivot. I would like to keep Torkoal at least a little bit alive. Mainly for that Lucario that's in the back. Alright, nice, nice. That should be in range. Should be in range. Typhlosion. It might not be time for the eruption, but it is time for the parade. Boom. Nice. Alright, that was pretty cool how that just went down. Alright, out will come you. Okay, well, you're badly poisoned. I would like to get a little bit... Oh. You might be in range right now. Infernal Parade it. I think you're in range. I think you are in range, my friend. Boom. Ah, yes. Alright. That works out. That works out. Those spikes, those toxic spikes, just paying off. Alright, this is Lucario, isn't it? The last mon is Lucario. I don't have the toxic spikes helping me out. Alright, this Stone Axe puts out Stealth Rocks. That's right. Let's go Torkoal. Get the sun going. And Typhlosion will be ready. Oh, you're changing types. Okay. Water type, I presume. No, ice? Ice? You've changed yourself into an ice type in the face of a fire type? What? You know, I want this to Typhlosion. I want Typhlosion to take this one out. Let's give Typhlosion this... Oh yeah, Aura Sphere does not affect my Typhlosion. Guys, you know what time it is. We're going to first Terastallize into Purifier. We've got the sun. We've got the sun up. We've got the sun. We have Terastallize into Purifier. That's going to boost up our Fire-type moves. And you know what time it's for. It's time for the eruption. Boom. Thing that stands no chance. No chance. We get a nice victory. That clean victory right there. Wow. And you know, I really love Qwilfish. Qwilfish is so good at setting things up. And I really like Cleaver. Cleaver helped us out big time when it comes to Skeledirge. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video.